I competed in 5 Olympic Games and won 2 Olympic silver medals and a couple of Pan American gold medals. Sexual abuse in our sport was tough for me. Now it seems quite a long time ago. I'd started riding when I was 4, but I was 11 years old really when it started. I didn't know anything, but this guy was like God, very, very famous. And in the end, he really groomed me. And then it went on for a long time. He was a godlike figure, and there's no way I was going to tell anybody. And part of it is much the physical abuse as the mental, I have to say. I mean, he would say, you're never going to make it. You're not good enough. And yet I was winning a bit. And every time I'd have success, he'd put me on a horse, would stop, or I'd fall off or rear and fall over backwards to make sure that I felt I couldn't do it without him. By God, to survive, I'm going to show you. I am going to make it. And sure enough, I left California and went to the East Coast. And in the end, I'm fortunate. I followed my dreams. I listened to my gut and made it to the Olympics and these other dreams that I had. Of course, then all these years later, you found out it happened to many, many, many people at the same riding club. So it's really, speaking and knowing that you're not alone. If you see something, say something. If you have an inkling that something is amiss, don't be afraid to speak up and ask some questions. I think, again, to not blame yourself. For sure, there's all this kind of guilt and shame that goes, there's so much mental stuff that goes with it. So I think you have to ask yourself what's best for you. And whether it's starting with a close friend, whether it's getting a therapist to talk to, whether you really feel you should go to the authorities because of the way something has transpired. But no, you really are not alone. Speak up.